I didn't want to just focus on gun violence.
A sign of peace in the spot where back in October, a stray bullet shattered the window of A for Apple Learning Center while kids were inside.
Literally went right there.
Since then, the daycare owners have been focused on increasing public safety. They say the city has stepped up to help, but say more needs to be done.
Oh man, I've been seeing so much gun violence. My personal opinion is the youth. They need resources.
Today, the heads of the CARE, fire, and police departments joined Seattle City Council members at the first Public Safety Committee meeting under the new council.
All of them ran under a public safety platform, which is huge for us.
The number one way the new council plans to increase public safety is to increase police staffing. Police staffing decreased even more in 2023, now with the lowest number of officers in years.
We've got to be able to figure out how we can raise that staffing, and it's really going to be important.
The city's fire chief says he thinks vacant buildings are a big public safety issue. The council agrees. The chief says problematic buildings need to be demolished sooner.
When the building's been accessed multiple times and there's been multiple responses from fire and police, we know where that's going. Eventually, there's going to be a significant fire in that structure.
When it comes to drug overdoses, the Seattle Fire Department responded to more than 5,000 in 2023. That's compared to just over 3,000 the year before.
We need the landscape to change a little bit. We need to have treatment centers where if someone does decide to make that decision and they can, want to change their life, we should have some place to take them.
As leaders discuss public safety challenges, people like the families and workers at A for Apple Learning Center just hope the change comes soon.
My hopes is that everyone can walk around freely, don't have to watch their bags, don't have to duck down, but we can enjoy our communities in peace.
The police chief says they recovered a record number of guns off Seattle streets last year, but he says they still saw a record number of homicides. In Seattle, Connor Ward, King 5 News.